tell you more about what we do. So there's a notebook out at the top of the steps. You can give us your email or your snail mail and let us know more about you. There are steps. There are more seats there. We do have a new brochure for our upcoming season, so I hope you pick that up. Please make sure that you have turned off your cell phones and no photography is allowed without the express permission of the company. So, that's it for me. Please join me now in welcoming Reading Robert Productions, Eddie Edgar and the Pet Theater.
Hey, how you guys doing, huh?
Hey.
I'm Coach from p1.mov Productions. A couple of quick announcements for you folks. Make sure you too, I see you, turn your cell phone ringer off, all right? I don't want to hear no rings during the show. No pages either. All right? That's it. Enjoy the show. If it's too dark and disturbing, well then that's good, because that was kind of the point. And without further ado, you ready? Yeah, just bring me on. All right, okay. If you're ready, here's your host for the evening, The Raven!
How you folks doing there, huh? How you doing? All right. Well, I just flew in from D.C. and boy, are my wings tired, eh? Hey. All right. Folks, welcome to the show. I'd like to begin with, well, I'd like to get this on my chest to begin with. There's this guy, right? He was writing about me, got real famous off my story. Well, I figure, hey, he's gonna talk about me. I'm gonna turn the tables, maybe use the situation to my benefit, and I'm gonna talk about him. So tonight, I'm going to tell you the story of the Poe, written by yours truly, Ray V. Ravenson. Our story begins in Boston, where little Poe was born.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird, and then that mockingbird don't sing. Is that baby wonderful?
I'm out of here.
We'll get along fine, son. You'll see. We can manage without your father, because I'm a beautiful, successful actress.
Oh, Mummy, you're so beautiful, Mummy.
Oh, my sweet, sweet son. Hopefully my lovely looks and acting skills will help us make do.
Yes, my mother's quite a beautiful actress, and she's quite successful. I'm so happy. I hope we're together forever. Mother?
Oh dear, I fear I've succumbed to the consumption.
Oh no.
Poe was sent to live with his foster parents. He received a first-class education, and his family life could not be happier.
Oh, my dear family, I'm so happy. You surely make my life the best it could possibly be under these circumstances. Well, I hope we're together forever. Except Mother.
I fear I may soon have succumbed to this consumption.
Daddy might be out a little late tonight, son. He might have a sleepover with some lady friends. So if you could make yourself scarce tonight, maybe go watch with your mother. I'm sure she'll be very lonely.
You should treat her with respect. Women should be treated with dignity. Treatment of her is an abomination. You are a very bad man, Daddy.
I want you out of this house! I'm sending you to college!
His stepfather sent him off to college, and soon after, his stepmother passed away.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? Really?
Yes, it's all true. She passed away.
Well, what caused it? Tell me. No, maybe I don't want to know. All right. I guess I better ask. Well, what was it?
It was the consumption.
Oh, God, no!
He completed college and began a career as a writer and a critic. He gave such scathing reviews of other people's work, he was dubbed the Tomahawk Man.
Huh. Well, let's see here. This here is the worst piece of literature I've ever read. You should be ashamed of yourself, writing such trash, garbage.
Oh, what's this over here? A letter from Maria Clam. Let me see here. Cousin Virginia's moving away, but I do love her so. This is a disaster.
He wrote a letter in response to the news that his dear beloved cousin would be leaving.
My dearest cousin, my sweetest sissy, think hard before you break the heart of your cousin Eddie.
Well, you see, Poe ended up marrying his 13-year-old cousin Virginia. He was 26 at the time, and documents were falsified saying she was 21. Well, they were so happy, they ended up playing games every day in the yard together.
Oh, I love you, dear. Oh, I seem to have ripped my pants.
Well, although his personal life seemed happy, his professional life hit hard times. He was often sabotaging himself and even showed up to a job interview drunk.
Oh my, that's some sweet sauce there. All right, I better get in there.
He was lucky because his job interview was with the president's son, and the president turned him away and told him to come back when he was sober. He returned 2 days later for his interview with the president.
Well, Mr. Poe, you seem like the perfect man for the job. I see a bright future for you, young man.
Well, as long as things are going well, perhaps I could interest you in some magazine subscriptions.
Never made success, but here's where the story came in, all right? He was writing in his home, having a good time. And then one day, he's writing, dealing with the lives, his death of his wife.
I love you so much, dear.
Yes, I love you too, my dear Virginia. I hope we are together forever. Dear, what was that?
Oh, it was nothing. I fear I may soon have succumbed to the consumption.
Damn you, red mask of death!
All right. So this is where I came in. I'm flying around one night, this guy, he's lamenting the future death of his wife, right? Told him not to worry about it. I come up to his window, I say, hey, think about that nevermore, right? Guy flies off the handle, goes crazy, starts saying nevermore this, nevermore that. Didn't think anything of it. Just another kook, right? Well, not after long, his work, The Raven, was published in the New York Evening Mirror. It was an overnight sensation, can you believe it? This guy writes a story about me, I get super famous, and I get nothing. What a freaking ripoff. I mean, that's a famous story. He must have gotten rich off of it.
Actually, I only got $14.
$14?
Yes. $14.
Oh, well, the point is it was an overnight success and he got really famous, right? Well, whenever he walked down the street, it would cause quite a commotion.